Whisky is an innovative industry if only because it is built on this kind of effusively bubbling sense of discovery and constant discovery, and that for me is a real joy and is intrinsically innovative, you know, in a very sincere sense.
The innovations in the industry that make it really exciting for me at the minute are what the smaller distillers are doing, and in turn feels like it's pushing the more established players to do around flavour development with yeast and in malt, and looking at all these different sources of flavour for the spirit, and also in what doing around sustainability and what you can do with smaller budgets and fewer resources, but to achieve the same ends.
There's innovation, massive, lots of potential in there, and it comes also with a bit of a risk. Like, do you take that risk to try a new invention or not? Or do you ask another distillery if they've already tried it? And in that aspect, I think the industry is very friendly. We share our experience. But yeah, innovation is important, and we're all for it.
I think the innovation in the industry at the moment that's really exciting is around the strains of yeast and different types of yeast. That's going to make things really interesting going forward. Lots of different flavour profiles coming through.
Every distillery generally has its own peculiar, interesting, innovative idea. No matter where you look, whether it's in cask management programs or distillation methods, you'll find for something that has been done for hundreds of years, there's still people finding new ways to explore and maybe make a mess of it.
For me, the most interesting thing that's happening at the moment is we see an expansion of some of the classic distilleries to meet demand. So how do you keep that craft industry at the core in these very large distilleries? How do we do that? How do we keep flavour consistent? How do we keep the drinks, the whiskies, complex, interesting, delivering what the consumer wants, but at the same time producing large volumes?
There's innovations happening all the time. I'm a chemical engineer, so I like the engineering work that's been done from both the concepts of TVR, MVR, from the making of the recovery of the steam, to the fact that I use a mash filter rather than a mash tun for making my spirit, all the way through to the innovations we're seeing in sustainability. You know, that the list goes on, and as I said, I'm continually learning, because there's new things happening all the time. There's no, you can't just sit back. It's about, there's so many new innovations that interest me coming on board. Yeah, it's just an exciting time to be in at the moment.
It's such an exciting industry to be part of. It's so collaborative, and there's always more to learn, always.